Aí, Pedro, bom? Bala.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. But John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Someone's been hammering you on the head. Get your news here! Get news here! Find out who got killed! Ain't you looking great this evening?
Must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Are you walking to Fort Mercer, Mr. Marston? I ain't much of a fella for gossip. All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
Things aren't what they were.
Gee up! Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Hello there.
Whoa there.
Let's go.
So it's Fort Mercer you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Giddy up. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from the Blackwater Big Bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you're better off not knowing.
Much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
If I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city types. Not much at all.
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with delusions, but no, me neither.
Wait up, Mr. Marston! You're gonna get lost! A fella told me he was out in Blackwater a few months back and saw one of them newfangled carriages.
Pablito
without
mandou
horses.
R$5. Boa noite, mano. Já zerou o Doom. Esse Red Dead é bom, mas o segundo não tem paloco. E se você me surpreende, vou fazer outro
Times
pix.
are changing fast. That's for sure.
O volume do Red 7 tá muito... Aí, valeu. Eu vou jogar esse daqui. Eu quero jogar o outro também. Mas primeiro quero... Primeiro quero jogar esse daqui pra depois jogar o outro. Mas brigadão aí, valeu. O volume do Live Pix tá baixinho pra mim, não tava ouvindo.
Let's go.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ah, e o Doom eu já zerei sim.
This here's what's
Zerei os dois.
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part
Já dá
ways,
pra
friend.
repetir
Pablito
aqui.
mandou R$5. Boa noite, mano. Já zerou o Doom. Esse Red Dead é bom, mas o segundo não tem paloco. E se você me surpreende, vou fazer outro pix.
Come on. Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Hey there.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands round here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
I don't have time to be waiting around.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on, boy. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property.
Yeah.
Tem que arrumar um negócio aqui, acho que tá com problema.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Try to keep up, will you? Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace. I don't have time to be waiting around. Try to keep up, will you? Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace.
Come on.
Giddy up.
How do you do, sir? And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
I don't have time to be waiting around. Try to keep up, will you?
Come on.
Yeah!
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Whoa!
Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace. I don't have time to be waiting around.
Vamos.
Come on.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Easy now.
Come on.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest.
This way. Where are you going, you strange man?
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. How are you today? Right. Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
Let's go!
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
Tô devagar, hein? Vou puxar a arma.
Let's go!
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. Nice shooting.
Apoiei. A mira gruda.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston. Them rabbits didn't stand a chance. Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch. Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Yeah!
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Come on, boys. Damn coyotes are back. We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. That coyote won't be back. Giddy up!
Tak. Tak, tak.
Quick, we're going after the chicken.
Ah, é ruim de controlar o cavalo.
Whoa there. Good shoot, Mr. Marston.
Come on!
Nice shot. Yeah, you got one.
Come on!
Bem perdido no jogo.
Come on, easy up now!
Whoa.
É ruim de controlar o cavalo, não tô acostumado. Foi.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your...
É aí, New Geração. Boa noite. Valeu aí.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Whoa!
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
I'm eagerly awaiting delivery of a new variety of bone salt.
Vou salvar aqui. Agora até acostumar com esse jogo aqui tá louco. Ih, o que eu tô fazendo?
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Yeah!
Yeah!
Até que enfim dá pra mim ir direto agora. Ah não, é pertinho.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go!
Corrida?
I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on! Oh, shit! Come!
Dá pra não bater muito no cavalo.
Go! Come on!
Perdi já.
Let's go!
Dá, hein?
Come on.
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady? Come on, boys.
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. Slow down.
Ó, passei.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Corre tudo esquisito.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
Do outro lado.
What exactly are you waiting for? You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. He kind of fell in laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hey, I'm gonna shut down Madam Kristen's brothel if it's the last thing I do.
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help her?
Oh, nobody's always here.
Why, hello.
You need something for that gout?
I'm gonna create an Ultra Plus casket for my ring.
Any trouble, let me know.
Thank you kindly.
Stay away from the salt pork and tobacco.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister. And I'm here, doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people that pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
How do you do?
What's the rush? They ain't going nowhere.
How are you?
This dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man.
God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
Qual que é o meu? O meu é esse daqui.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. A few days of my hospitality, and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Ah, tem estamina ali, não pode gastar muito estamina do cavalo, então.
These boys get around.
Por isso que ele deu.
Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
Fico ladeirado.
Come on. Come on.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Your clothes are gonna be a lot red.
Marston, I got you covered. Move up to that wagon. Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up.
Como é que eu pego o povo? Tranqueiro.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
You ain't taking
Ah, yeah?
me alive.
What are you waiting for? Unload that thing.
What?
Strong liquor. Woo!
Ah! Ih, chega. Vou pegar os comandos de novo.
What do you think you playing at?
Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. That tool behind the rock is yours, Marston. I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them. You ain't getting away this time. Stay close. You couldn't hit him. That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. Nice hit, boy. I'd have preferred him to swing. I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got this son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston.
Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
É pegar os
I don't
comandos.
want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Whoa there.
Tem perdido com o cavalo. É isso.
Blessings to you.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshal! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
Why me?
Mudou a cor do meu cavalo.
Keep up, boy! We don't want to miss the Ballard twins! We need to stick together, boy! Them rustlers might be waiting for us! I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Let's go! Come!
Stay with us, Marston. You never know. The Ballard twins might have set up an ambush. Are you sure we're the Ballard twins, Eli?
Sure as shooting. I'd know those boys any place.
Come on, Marston! I don't want to lose those rustlers!
So I hear you and Miss McFarland are like a hand in glove these days, Mr. Marston.
Nipping around her ankles like a pup that wants his mama, I hear.
And I hear you two never been with a woman you haven't paid for.
No need to get your brushes up now. We's only asking, you know, man to man.
I'd take a good look at your own miserable lives before you start interfering in other people's.
She's a fine woman, that's all we're saying. I've thought about dropping a rope on her myself more than once.
We need to buy you a mirror, Eli.
Pound leather, Marston. We need to meet the others at Pike Basin.
Yeah.
Nearly
Agora
there.
com uma tosse que Deus o livre.
Yeah. All right. Leave the horses here and follow me. Head for the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
Come on, stop lagging behind. Look out! Rush the guard! Gun him down!
Tô vendo no mesmo lugar onde eu tô.
Come on, Marston! I can't take them all by There's one more for the vultures.
You dropped it like that, boy.
You might as well give it up now. Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you can come with me or go with them.
Vou lutear os corpos. Ah, só passar em cima que pega.
Hurry up! Stay with us!
Oh, my good God.
Stay with me!
Right. I'm in charge now.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep. Maybe you ain't the tenderfoot I thought you was.
Coming from you, friend, that's a real compliment.
Que susto.
Hell no! All right, boys, let's move up to the bridge.
For Christ's sake. We're done for.
Don't mess with me!
Sweet mother of God! What the hell are you aiming at me for?
Que bugado.
I'm gonna beat the lot of you.
Good shot! Mister. You ready to die? Something's happening. Quick!
It's bad!
You rustlers make me sick. Are you kidding? I wouldn't do that if I was you, boy.
You ain't leaving Pike Basin alive!
You got one.
Matei com um tiro no braço.
Are you kidding me?
We've come from Mr. Gulch's cattle!
Are you gonna do
Trocado.
something, Marston?
You got him good!
Put your gun down, friend!
Let it, boy. We
Tá vivaço, hein?
Where's your brand and iron now? They might push what's here.
I played you shallow without a reason, boy.
Brand, I'm gonna curl you up like a newborn calf here. Marston swat rustlers like flies.
over this bridge.
Damn, those Bollard twins have got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business, and they ain't short on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his back working 12 hours a day for a rancher who can't afford to pay him?
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep, it's one of them vicious circle things the marshal keeps jawing about. Come on, up the hill. Let's blaze our way to that ridge. You might as well give it up now. Oh my God! Come forward. We gotta get to the marshal.
No, goddamn help you are, Marcy.
Ai, como é que desgruda?
Your Russian days are over. Follow me.
Nossa, esqueço que fica grudado na pedra.
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch. We should cross paths with the marshal up here.
He's been giving them hell on the other side.
That marshal of yours sure doesn't seem to mind getting his hands dirty.
Oh, he ain't afraid to pull the trigger, all right.
And he's been after these rustlers for a long time.
He'd tell you he's all about the book, letting the judge decide a man's fate, but he doles out plenty of his own justice, too.
I'll kill the hell out of you!
God damn it, how many of these bastards are there?
For the love of God!
I'm gonna beat the lot of you.
Let's push on to the bridges.
Que é o apertãozinho que eu dou, ele se abaixa.
He's only just holding them off.
Follow me!
These rustlers make me sick.
Was that you or me?
What kept you boys? Come on, let's regroup.
What the hell are you aiming at me for? I plant you shallow without a reach, boy. Are you kidding?
Pô, a bala não chega lá?
Your Russian days are over.
Over there.
You sure put that fella to bed.
Hey, wait for us, you idiot.
Hell no! We've come from Mr. Soldiers' town!
Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
Let him have it. Watch out for the hostages and the cannon.
Give it as well. I see you, boy. Come on! Let's get these
Pega lá.
guns ignited.
Mas tem distância que o tiro não pega.
Help me out here, will you?
O cara.
Tell the Bollards to
Ah, é
get
amigo.
themselves up or we'll kill every last one of you. Good shooting, boy. My God.
Ain't your life worth living?
I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch.
Marston, all you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, boy.
You might as well give it up now. Don't just stand there. Watch out!
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Não tem o cavalo. Vou pegar um desse mesmo. Como que eu abro o mapa agora? Ah, aqui mesmo. Salta de cima do cavalo.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Let's go!
Giddy up! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't
Seguir
think I
ele,
ever asked.
seguir as pessoas é chato
They're lucky
demais,
to
tá
have a
bom?
man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Come on, boy.
How are you, Miss McFarland?
Whoa!
Yeah.
All right, let's see if you can herd cows as well as you can charm humanity.
Vamos. Ou eu tenho que ir lá? Ah.
Nice job, Mr. Marston. That's it. Stay
Esse cara pra repontar pra lá.
He's got it.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Come on, you dumb heifer. Ain't that hard, is it?
Cavalo! Vou dar um clique nele e já pula.
Come on. Go!
He's just showing off now.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
Come on!
Keep sweeping behind them. That way they'll stay together.
Doing great, Mr. Marston. Stay with him.
Nail it down.
Get that herd together now.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Boa.
Yeah!
Vou ir nessa missão agora.
Easy.
E cavalo, quase caiu pra baixo.
Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Please, I'm desperate or I wouldn't ask. Give me a ride. Come on!
Parecia ser tão longe assim.
Let's go! Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough.
I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
closest doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the
Prendendo a carroça.
fire! Excuse me. How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, Fred.
The Pollard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
My God! They come back and finish me off! I implore you to please stay on the road! That's it! Sound the salute! Clear the way!
Pô, mas a carroça já tomou um danão já.
Push on to Armadillo!
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits!
Carroça ou o cara, não sei.
Brought me blind and left me to die!
I can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They see a man in a well-cut suit and this happens.
Do you know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our maker has a funny sense of humor sometimes. Still, at least I met you.
Eu não venho assim fazer a curva.
There's no time to lose.
O velho tá morrendo. Acho que eu não posso demorar muito. Tô na metade já.
They don't appear to be giving up.
What's next, pal?
Damn, wait. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
Merda.
You're driving upside down. They're fleeing. We must be too close to town for them. Yeah, I embrace you.
Conseguindo as últimas.
Thanks, man. You're gonna be fine. We're nearly there.
Take me into your arms.
We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe. You'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Missão feita. Fazer uma aqui agora.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Secundário? Não sei o que fazer.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women.
Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up! Let's go!
O ruim de seguir é que o cara não apertar o A pra seguir, ele fica pra trás. Se o cara começar a apertar, ele ultrapassa tudo ele. Não tem uma meia fase. Ou tem, eu não...
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest. But people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
Might just be a dead critter. Marston, take a look. Eli, you too. Nobody dismount until I tell
Ah, tem que estar com o cavalo?
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Ai. Oh. Vou ter que ir lá no... Agora eu vou na frente.
All right, let's go. Stay together. How are the McFarlands, John?
Tem que esperar.
What happened to that girl you was riding herd on a while back, Eli? You know, the one with the face like a dying bag of dog meat?
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Fanny or Francis or whatever her name was. You should have seen this girl, Marston. Come on.
I don't want to hear any talk out of you boys. We need to keep our wits about us.
Look, vultures.
I see them. Marston, you and Eli go check it out.
Yeah.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal. Man, this don't look too good.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun.
Vai, vai, vai. Vai, senão eu vou perder de novo.
Slow up.
Keep following this road.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain meat.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Any number of people. Especially now the word's out we're cleaning up the county.
Between Walton's boys and the rustlers, we've been spilling a lot of blood.
Poor vultures. This don't look so good.
Ela acelera e passa na frente.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on! Their trail leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches!
If you want to run a gang of outlaws, Marston.
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing and thieving's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean?
Can't see a soul anywhere. This ain't right. Split up and search the area. John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Shed's clear, Marshal. No one here.
Estão correndo, né? Cara doido.
That ain't right. No one would board up a barn like this. Break that door down. The rest of you, get your guns ready.
Vai na frente.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
This is the end of the line.
Tiro não pega. Moderado.
Too close. This is what you called outnumbered.
Pô, não precisa atropelar também.
Stay close! My God! Oh my good God! Can't nobody live forever. Time to bite the dust. This way! I'm the goddamn law.
É em cima.
Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna enjoy this! Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Thank you. I was
Come on!
Ah!
All right, boys, we need to get into that house right now.
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
Me atrapalhou, não vi?
This is too easy, fella!
Come on, this ain't the time for you to go crazy on us.
Tem um escondido lá e não levanta.
I see one of them. This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
You couldn't shoot a fart out of your own ass!
Esse daqui. Errei. Ai, não era sempre o botão dele. Já mataram. Oh!
You and me gonna have ourselves some fun.
Ih, tomei
There's a
muito
deputy
tiro.
waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Oh, thank God.
Eu tenho que tirar tempo ali.
Look out over there!
You're gonna be all right.
Consegui.
Head for the shed in the back as soon as
Posso
it looks
pensei que ele ia
clear.
matar ela de novo.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Some folk tried to escape him to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Let's go! Get on your horse, boy! Follow me. We can still catch him.
Let's go.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal? What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance. Let's go.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell are you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve you?
We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past...
Wait, who's that?
You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
Get ready, boys. Here they come.
I'll kill you!
Take cover!
Go home, buddy! Give me Williamson!
Mais um. Ah, tá lá.
Look out! Here comes some more of them bastards. Kill those ravens!
Ain't no need to die, friend!
O cara tomou o tiro. Meio dos peitos tá vivo.
Surrender, or we'll kill every last one of you!
Hey, look what I got here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you!
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Vamos pra próxima missão. Acho que lá onde que marcou secundária daquela mulher, eu vou lá ver. Mentira, hein? Eu não salvei o cara.
Can I borrow this, friend?
Cadê meu cavalo? Esse aqui não é meu cavalo. Sai.
Come on!
tinha alguma coisa aqui. Opa, sim. Deve ser em cima. Só isso.
Come on.
Ah.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, easy up now. Yeah.
Eu acho que dá só pra talhar pro meio do mato, que não precisava nem ficar indo pelo caminho.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Conseguiu o cachorro. Ué, não entendi desse cachorro aqui. Ué, qual que é desse cachorro aqui?
You're gonna die!
Hey, get away from there! Things I do for money.
Tá bom.
Thank you kindly.
Come on!
Ah, tem hora pra estar aqui. Vou aqui.
Come on! Let's go!
Será que dá pra fazer um atalho aqui? Nossa, salvei o cara, só saiu correndo.
Come on, let's get this over with. Oh, what were you eating?
Pegar as pedras.
This is dirty.
Tá bom. Ó, cadê meu cavalo? Ele saiu dali.
Go!
Ixi, não dá pra ir por aqui não. Um penhasco ali. tá o outro. Ah, tá correndo lá adiante.
I don't think so, mister.
You'll get along fine here, son. Now get going.
Glad it worked out.
Darn it!
Volta aqui, cavalo.
Let's go.
Quase matei o cavalo.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be?
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
To Ridgewood Farm, the sick and needy await us. Oh, the life of a wandering saver of souls.
Ô, tosse ruim, Deus.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
Passou alguém na frente, hein?
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible
Sai,
out of
cachorro.
hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise!
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine metal in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. Get
Hey.
back on the road. We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. See you shortly, and remember, showmanship.
Deixou a pé o... Ah.
What do you want to tell me that for? Friends! Hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Wait! He is still adjusting to his powerful new eyes. Try again, friend. The tonic may still be taking hold.
Even I can hit that skull.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes.
Olha o que eu tenho que fazer.
Go home! Ah, what I tell you?
Do not write a him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then. Right, friend. Here comes the...
Vai, vai, vai. Tira isso daí.
I thought we was here to see miracles.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's head and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that around here. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him! The tonic is coursing through his veins.
Só. Vai.
I'm taking this nice.
Não sei socar. Aqui.
Let's see what you got. Look at that! Inhuman strength!
Eu não sei socar.
Skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying
Caritagem.
one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
Os caras apareceram do nada. Agora será que dá pra ir lá? Qualquer coisa dá pra dormir, eu acho. Por aqui que é mais perto, eu acho. Tem um pra cortar o cara ali.
Let's go!
Hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Pass it! You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy the
but
ride?
I know we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. There.
Tomorrow I'll teach you about rain. There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland. Come on!
Passar um cavalo?
You gonna use that
Qualquer
rope or not?
Let's go!
Hold him there now. Come on, boy. Get after another one. Hold that damn rope, Marston.
Ah, eu não tô entendendo isso aí.
Come on. Hang on to that rope, Marston.
Peguei. Segura.
Keep him still now.
Come on, Mr. Marston. You can get him from there.
Tem que montar nele?
Come on, that's perfect range.
That's it. Now hold on to it. Come on, let's go.
Oh, pro outro lado. Oh.
Let's see it, boy. Take it slow now. Show me what you got, boy.
God damn it.
Come on,
Pro outro lado.
come on.
Come on, nearly got you.
That's it. Don't give
Vou
up.
cair, vou cair.
Easy.
Giddy up. You're doing fine.
There you go.
Pronto.
Good work. I'm impressed, Marston.
É, amansou bem rapidinho.
Mount up, Marston. You leave this one to me.
Olha o meu cavalo saiu correndo.
For an old timer like me, I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one. Yeah. Come on, rope one of them.
Faster.
What are you waiting for?
Vou pegar mais um.
We haven't got all day. Come on, boys. I'm coming. Don't lose him. All yours. Hop on and show him who's boss. You got this.
Relax
You got
now.
it, Mr. Marston. Hold there.
That's it. I got you. You're mine now. Here we
Pera,
go.
peraí. Foi. Não foi.
Come on, baby. Calm
Foi.
down.
You got him eating out of your hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Ah. Que era pra fazer que eu não entendi.
Come on then. Let's see if you can get another one.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? We haven't got all day. You got one. Hold on to him. Jump on and bring him in. I got a hold on him. Rope him. He's right there. Hold on to him.
Calm down
This
now.
is too much.
I got you now.
You'll have this in no time. That's it. Don't give up.
Come on, come on, come on.
You're doing fine.
Nearly there.
Keep at it, Mr. Marston.
Oh, this ain't good. Easy there. Calm yourself now.
Foi.
There.
Nice work.
Vem meu cavalo.
That'll do
Aqui.
it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Segui ela agora. Demorei muito antes.
Come on, come on.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural in busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Come on. tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying. Let's go! In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so? Paul will be real happy if we can wrangle some horses. We've got bills stacked up like bales of hay.
Well, might as well strike while the iron's hot. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
There's too many folks too careless with their irons around here. That's the problem. We do all the work, and the rustlers get fat off of it. All you can smell around Pike's Basin is burning rawhide.
You just leave them brand artists to me, miss.
No talking, you hear? We don't want the horses to bulldog us.
Come on!
Ela espera. Antes não queria esperar. Deu.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Faster! Yeah!
Wait for my signal, and don't let... Tomorrow I'll teach you about rain.
Yeah! Faster!
Cadê? Falho. Deus me.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss.
Tá, mas pra ir pra lá então? Marcando em amarelo pra lá. Ou tem que repontar eles pra lá?
Come on, come on!
Tem que repontar eles pra lá.
Come on! Let's go! Come on!
Tá bom.
Well, I never.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back. Go on.
Pegar aquele cavalo lá. Ah, o cavalo tá correndo em círculo. Oh! Soltei! Soltei sem querer. Ah! E aí é isso mesmo.
Whoa there! Come on! Come on! Nearly got it!
Esse daqui eu acho mais difícil.
I got you now! Whoa! Relax now! Relax now! Nearly there!
Me?
It's all right! A little wild.
Oi.
Yeah!
Quase matei o cavalo.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal. Faster!
Mais. Ok. Isso mesmo, se mata. Quase matei o cavalo.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map!
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner! The map that tells me where it is!
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him, me, are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Come on then, partner.
Bom, Marcelo, meu cavalo.
Slide! Slide!
Let's go!
Ah, o cavalo rampou.
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites! The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's
O
better to steal
cavalinho
from
é
the
seco
living?
igual o
They're
dono.
corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Have you looked in the caves?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deacon, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Come on! What's so important about this map?
O cara para do nada.
Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Ué, pra vir com o
All
cavalo?
right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
Eu voltei pra cima do cavalo, meu.
As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
This is one god-awful assignment.
I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon. Are you looking for trouble,
Damn,
mister?
I suppose I'm the one that's probably gonna have to
He's
answer
married,
this
right?
way.
Take your punishment
Get away from
like
them
you
horses!
deserve.
Boy, you don't even remember what you did
down there in them caves. This is one god-awful assignment.
I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon.
Ain't seen a female worth looking at in days.
Don't you lay a finger on
Let's
them
get
horses,
you
mister.
in
Vai, vai, vai.
Hey, what the hell
Cavalo.
are you doing?
Foi. Não é muito tiro, mas foi.
Come on!
Yeah! Come on, come on!
Fugir.
Faster! Whoa!
Best we deal with this now, mister. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
What's this got to do with you?
Ah, colaço. Vai! Entra no cavalo.
Faster!
Don't trust Seth. He's sick in the mind. God damn you! Just leave me alone! You ain't the damn law! Seth's lying to you, mister! We'll split it between us, just me and you. You just wait till I get loose, mister. What's he paying you? I'll give you double. Who do you think you are, mister? You son of a bitch, let me go!
Ah, o cara
Whatever he
aqui atrás.
told you, it's a lie.
It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine. Mine. Moses, you son of a bitch. Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on. We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Hurry up. I need to go find that man. Go on, then. You can clear it up the desk.
Now get the law off my back.
This here's a fresh start. Don't do
Come
nothing
on.
foolish now.
Just give him that pardon letter so we can get out of here.
Last night a drunken rustler told...
Bem dizer, já tô jogando há 3 horas e ainda tô no tutorial. Hein?
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister. Faster!
Coisa aparece do nada. Ué, do nada meu cavalo apareceu com sela.
Let's go!
Nossa, eu vim parar no fim do mundo também. Ah, tem que entregar a missão da mulher, parece.
Come on.
Usar a montanha. O cavalo pula isso aqui. cavalo mora nisso aqui. Ah, mas dá pra pular com o cavalo.
Let's go!
Tá vendo, né? Oh! Cara, bugado aqui. Tá louco. Ô cavalinho, espera aí. Bela parada.
I let her down, mister. She's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey there!
What if she's dead already?
Secundário.
Well, excuse me.
Go on! Move!
Vai da frente.
Forgive me!
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Ah, tem que pagar pra entrar aqui. Queria só salvar o jogo. Eu vou deixar por aqui. Amanhã eu continuo jogando. Só quase 3 horas, né? Bem dizer 3 horas. Jogando. Começa a passar mal, fica muito tempo. Valeu, fui.